Okay. Hey, y'all. I had a really huge download that I got. So, first, hey, how's it going? It's nice to see everybody busting out Psalms. Try to be quiet. I got my little behind me asleep. But I wanted to make sure that I got this to you guys. But anywho, so for the collective, I'm just going to get right on to it. Take what resonates, leave the rest for the next. You know, flip or switch the roles, he, she, they, them, all of that, okay? But you may feel like you are in a bit of trouble, maybe some like mental strife, and I actually flipped and my thumb was on Psalm 94. However, I was staring dead at Psalm 93. And Psalm 93 is all about, you know, comfort to those in trouble. You know, this is a good psalm for consolation to be given in a time of trial, when this is prayed with conviction. Okay, but Psalm 94, however, this is the advice that Spirit is giving. So this is all about triumph of justice and bringing an enemy to justice. So if you know, you know. It's time. Might be time to bust out that black candle. Okay. So, depending upon what you practice, okay, I definitely utilize my Psalms now. I'm not going to get too deep into it. That's on a need-to-know basis. However, yeah, it might be time to bust out that black candle. Psalms 94, okay, and you can do this. Was a mosquito, I think. No, that was a gnat. Okay, the monitors are out. This is what the fuck. And I'm gonna get to my message to you guys too, because I did do a shuffle. Social media hacker. So, little gnat. Doesn't surprise me none. That's just confirmation that you got somebody who is stalking your page and most likely making fake pages too, you know, running down your list of folks. And it says right here, anytime they get their panties in a bunch, they get all upset and they start, you know, from requesting everybody on your follow. Who you follow, who, you know, who follows you, yeah. You know, put it where it fits. But yeah. Crazy. But right now, you know, you're in a place to where you are taking back your power. Okay? You're moving on. All right? Moving on. Okay? You could be a twin. This person that is coming back into your energy is begging for forgiveness. Okay? But, however, you are detached. You're over that bullshit. All right? You could be a workaholic. Your strength is the fact that you don't allow to be defined. You don't allow others to define you by their character assassination of you. Okay, you're the type of person to where you're defined by your integrity and the ability to move past the BS. Okay. Also, something about a PD file, trigger warning. So you could, sincerely, you could be a victim, or come from a household to where your mother dated somebody that was. Okay, if this message is for you. Also, the number is 1001 222. What else have I seen? 666-888-717 or 777. You could be seeing that as well. Again, this person is a hacker. You may or may not have a child with this person. It's kind of guilt trip. Depending upon, male or female, and where the child resides, that parent might be one of the types to speak poorly upon. I'm a single mom, okay? I don't talk about the other parent in front of my child at all. Thing about children is they'll form their own opinion. They know. They'll figure it out, okay? At the end of the day. But what you do need to know is that the universe does have your back, the Most High, your guides, ancestors, okay? You are protected by your ancestors, all right? So, and also, you need not to don't let the person who didn't love you keep you from the one who will, okay? And also the warning, you need to use protection. So if you're not trying to have a family, okay, you need to be very cautious. There is a lot of fertile energy right now. I just thought about that. Bunnies could be of significance. Ladybugs. Rabbits or bunnies. Okay, so just be very cautious. Okay, right now. Do your due diligence if you're not trying to have babies. Okay, wrap it up. All right. Also, something about a same-sex relationship as well. This could be the ex who is floating around in the energy that they're living a double life. Okay, they're actually with someone of the same sex is what I'm getting. But, again, put it where it fits. All right. But this person, although they might be dealing with the same sex, they can't stop thinking about you. All right. Also, let me pull out my tarot. Let's see what signs are involved. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was outside earlier and the mosquitoes tore me up. I was not outside long at all. I had pants on. I think I had leggings on or something like that. But anyway, I was outside with my daughter. And, God, they were tearing my ass up. Tearing me up. But you need to seek advice from your spiritual advisors. Just cut on 10 of Pentacles. That's nice. Let's see what else. 8:28 on the timer. You may need to. Yeah. Painful endings. Wow. 10:10. You could be seeing that. And what did I say earlier? 10:01, 1001. But on the bottom of the deck, the oracle deck that I use, it's exposed, and it's called Words of Truth by Tarot T. Diva. I love her. She has got some amazing decks. So, but it's one that I combined. So I have I got a lot of different decks. But anywho, yeah. That's one that I put together. But also, you need to seek out your spirit team right now. Open up that line of communication. They are trying to talk to you right now. They are sending you signs and signals. Okay. I was just trying to shuffle, but we got a King of Cups here. So Scorpio. That's Scorpio. Who else is involved? Okay. Air sign, I'm about to say air sign. If it is an air sign, Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles just came out. So you could be younger. Put it where it fits. I'm going to say between the ages of 20 and 30, in that range. With the Fool on the bottom, new beginnings. Okay, you know, Knight of Cups. It's got like that Prince Charming, right? Romantic, very creative. The Knight of Pentacles, you know, hard worker, okay? Very efficient, responsible, okay? Here's the page here. That's Earth. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And then also with the Knight of Pentacles. More heavy toward, there's Aquarius again. With the star. Yeah. 17. Did I say that? Yeah. 717. I said that earlier, huh? I sure did. 717. What else, Spirit? We've got Aquarius. I said Scorpio, Taurus. Okay, King of Pentacles. I love that. I don't know. Big Daddy. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Cap, Taurus. Lots of Earth. Okay, the Fool on the bottom again. Heavy emphasis. Okay, yeah. I think just entrusting in life. So again, too, you know, don't let the person who didn't love you keep you from the one who will. Okay, so have faith. Trust yourself. Okay. What did I see earlier? I saw something. You need to really. You might need to. You need to cleanse your crown and your third eye. Okay, you may be having blocks, whether you know it or not. Okay, but yeah, there is renew. There's like you. It's time to come back to your teachings again, your spiritual wellness. Okay. What else? What time is it? It's 2 a.m. I just saw 1333. You could be seeing that. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Hello. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Cap, Taurus. Lots of Earth. But we have that's a match, you guys. That is a match. Ooh. So you could be a twin flame. I pulled the twin card earlier. Some of you have reunited or soon will be reuniting with either your twin flame, depending upon if that's your journey. If it's not for everybody, okay? Not everybody is on the twin flame journey, okay? Ooh, I like this. I like this collector. Hey. Dropping cards. Hold on now. Ooh. There's that Ten of Swords again. Okay. Gemini energy. Yeah. What else? This Queen of Cups. This is an end. So this other person, I'm going to say the X, that is in the energy, because that's what it's giving. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. More leaning toward Cancer or Scorpio. Okay. Yeah. That ship has sailed. Okay. Two of Pentacles. The Hierophant on the bottom. My nose is itching. My right eye was twitching. I was in the grocery store. And oh my God, I was like, I was like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. And if you have that, I swear, I was like, what? Just feeling crazy. I know I was looking crazy too. My daughter looked at me and I was just like, I know, baby. I said, Mama's eye. And I had to stand there and like, just, I was rubbing the hell out of it, right? Yeah. This is nice though, collective. Yeah. This has come to an end. Let me see what this Two of Pentacles is about. That's Capricorn. Yeah. King of Swords. Yeah, and also too here, when you, the Knight is above the King of Pentacles, okay? So you go from the Knight to the King, you've got, quote unquote, right, put it where it fits, a boy that is moving into, you know, yeah, into a king status, into a man, okay? He's done put his big boy panties on, for lack of a better term, but, you know, yeah, I like that. Okay, this is very, yes, hello. And then the Page of Pentacles, also, they can also be messengers as well. Talks about manifestations, okay? Financial opportunities, also skill development, you know, just being ambitious, you know, I just heard a wish has been granted. But this water sign, this ex-water sign, they're upset. And whether they know it or not, you've moved on. I mean, clearly, right? But don't let this person, like, heavy emphasis on not letting this person who didn't love you keep you from the one who will. Okay, so like, make sure that you are not bringing in those old, you know, aches and pains from the past and then misplacing them into what you have coming in now. Okay. This is a very emotionally stable relationship. You both have an intuitiveness. Yeah, look at, okay, 1010 again, confirmation. Yeah, this has come to an end. But again, Psalms 94, okay, Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. And all you need to do, Eight of Pentacles, you need to stay on task. Okay? Yeah. Okay? And you may, where is that? Detach. Okay? That can be a good and both a bad thing. Below the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups. All right. And you may be reevaluating a few things, but you know, don't let just don't let your mind just run crazy, run a fucking muck. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh my God, that anxiety that it creates, I mean, I can speak from that, you know, so yeah. Put you in that lack mindset, okay? But judgment is being passed, all right? Judgment is being passed on this person. So, yeah. That's what I got. All in all, you know, very nice. Very descriptive. My face is all shiny. I did my whole face routine before getting on here. But, yeah. Let's see, what do we want to close with? Let's use the ancestral and spirit guide messages. I like this deck. I'll pull 3 cards. Yeah. Aww, collective. I love that. Here we go. Give me 3 cards. Their ancestors have to say and their guides. You didn't let it go, so we had to take it away from you because it was holding you back. Balance is needed. Meditate more. You need to go outside, experience nature. You need to ground. One more, spirit. Yeah, like I said, confirmation. So your third eye chakra needs to be balanced. Enjoy a few minutes of yoga. What the hell was I about to say? Yogurt. You may like yogurt. But, yeah, your third eye chakra needs to be balanced. Enjoy a few minutes of yoga to help with this balance, or with this imbalance, rather, so that you can rebalance yourself. And I think, too, on the bottom of the deck, love is coming your way. Are you ready to meet the one? They are the perfect match for you. I love that. Okay. I do. I love love. I tell you what. I'm loving light, but I really am a gangster. I do love love. But yeah, I'm loving light, but don't play with me. Some shit gets real. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this shit was holding you back. They did. You know how sometimes that happens. Spirit, Spirit will, they'll take it away from you and sometimes create a tower just to catapult you forward. You know what I'm saying? So, it just made me smile. Y'all. Okay. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Yeah. That's so nice, y'all. It's time to reconnect. Okay. Your spirit team, they're reaching out to you. Okay. And definitely Psalms 94. It's time to bust out that black candle. If you know, you know. Comment, follow. Let me know. Does this resonate for you, collective? Who this message is for. I hope this helps. Okay. And that's what I got. 25:35 on the timer. Good night. It's time for bed. Bye now.